All right, this is a legit one. Just letting it all spill out like if I was an MC rapper. Coming off like if I ain't know what's up with the I'm not gonna try to rap right now. That's a different story. So it's about 8 a.m. Beautiful San Francisco, trees, nature, of course. I just want. Why do I gotta start like I just want? Like it's always about I, right? Nah, it's about us. It's about collective. But I guess that the ego is good for some things, like realizing that you gotta brush your teeth, cause like those are your teeth, you know. So, where am I? All right. What have I been working on? I just dropped the skate part. I've been working on the skate part before I even started to skate across America. Delayed it for those 3 months. Delayed it for another 3 months. Went to Japan. All the shebang, boom, bop, ba-doom, dop. All right, it's all there. The skate part is officially, it's out. It's out. We dropped it like a week and a half ago. We had 2 premieres for it. It was beautiful. The folks came out. Lots of support and love, and just, man, dude, just seeing like it all come together after however long it's been in the process, because it was already being worked on before I even got invited to be on. So like just all that time that was going into it, like I'm very just like considerate and like appreciative of like all that. And so that was the main thing, you know. Like there's a lot of, I don't know, what would you call it, controversy, or a lot of just talk about like, oh, like Oreo got hurt during Japan and like all this other stuff. And like I never let my body rest, you know. Freaking skate across America, instantly start filming. I mean, I'm already jumping off of big stair sets in New York, and so it's just like that's my style of skateboarding. Like I like to just throw my body off of stuff. And so it was time for its rest. It was time. And so yeah. Skate part's out. I finished it. There's tons of stuff of me jumping off of stuff in there. So it's just like, that was where the rest of that uninjured energy went into. So, period. Skate across America and a skate park. Well done, 2025. Yeah, 2025. Because it rolled over into 25, you know? Keep the facts. All right. So, next, skate park. Next thing is my fashion. Like, whatever you want to call it. Freaking creativity, art, man. Sometimes the arts things, okay. It just all comes together. Fashion, like, you wear clothes to skate, so it's just like already trying to just create this certain image of like authenticity within a vision and bringing it to life through clothes, and then wearing those clothes and then skating them. That's one aspect. And I mean, that's where I'm gonna leave it, you know? I'm working on my fashion right now. And I'm working on my skating. I already started filming another part. Like, it's just in the works. Like, skateboarding is what skateboarding is to me. Like, there was not a single mindset within myself when I came up with the idea to push across America. Like, there was not a single mindset where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go film this. Like, I did not have a single idea to film any of that, because I was solely just wanting to be out in the middle of nowhere with no one to rely on but God. And that is the ultimate truth of like my skate core. Because, of course, what was I going to have with me? My skateboard. And so that's what came of it, you know? Like, we start pushing, and then out of nowhere, I see Jay, like, start filming. And I was like, oh, like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, we should definitely do that. And of course, like, Jay's already YouTube filmer, so like his whole thought process was already like, yeah, I'm gonna film it. So then that just was like, to me, all right, yeah, let's film it. But the initial reason why I went out there was to get closer to God. That's all. And it worked. Like, my relationship was built bigger than what it had been. And it's on the same vibe right now. Like God is good. Like, you know, God is blessing. Like, I got water. I got air. Like, I lived out of a backpack for 3 months on a skateboard. And everything was taken care of. Everything I lacked in that moment was presented to me within another. And all of these different aspects of life that were coming together through people, situations, all of it sculpted me who I am today, and is sculpting where I am headed into the new self that we all have yet to see. Because I have a glimpse, you have a perspective, but God has the whole story. God has the whole story written on my forehead before I even got to earth. So there's no fail. There's none of it. It is all just ordained guidance from what you feel within, pulling and calling, and then making an action to attempt to bring that certain thing into life. We all have that ability to just think something and then go out and make it happen. Money? Think without money for a second. Think how you can make it happen without money. Because there is a way to make everything happen without money being your first priority. Of course, money's going to come along the way. You're going to need it. But don't plan your ideas based around money, especially your creative ideas. Business investments, different story. I don't really know business investments. I will though, if it's meant for me to know. I'm interested in it. Beyond it though, creativity. When you create, that is your soul, that is your essence, that you are leaving here on this earth for people to witness, whether you want them to or not. Like, they're gonna see a piece of you through what you leave here on this earth after your body disintegrates and your soul rises and leaves this realm. Maybe it'll come back, maybe it'll stay, maybe whatever you want. But in the midst, I love y'all. You love yourself. That's why you're here watching this video. Because I see myself out of myself, for the people. So it's 3 different perspectives plus the one from you. So that's already 4 different perspectives, of course, from the actual initial of getting to understand like where it is that like we're gonna like be ordained, where we're gonna stand, where our place is gonna be. Like, it's all so specific. Like, even right here, me standing in this spot and not anywhere else, just to film this, it shows the specificality of how divine life is, of how divine life is. And I mean, this is for those who it finds You know, like, I know the knowledge of certain situations from experience. And I have understanding of what love is and what light looks like in someone's life and how you can improve someone's mood just by a smile. Like, from you to the world. Like, you have that superpower to make someone smile just by smiling, and it honestly makes me emotional. Like, I could cry. I won't. But I could. So, today is a new one. It's a special one. Love yourself. Love your neighbor. And I'll keep tapping back in with y'all. You know, I'll keep y'all in the loop. I know I haven't, and I do apologize. And you know, I just like, it's like after that, Oreo just kind of like dropped off the face of the earth. And because that was my whole initial plan from the beginning, was to just drop off the face of the earth in the middle of nowhere with just my skateboard and a highway and God's guidance. But God had a different idea. God brought you all along on that journey with me, and I can feel that, and I will cherish that forever. In my time of darkness and wanting to go into the most darkest depths of me, God gave me all of you. God gave me all of you to shine your light to me. When all of you were receiving my light, I was receiving yours. So much more. This young broken kid who's just looking for a way to feel, to live, to love. And it all came from you. You know, God will use the people to show light. And you, my darlings, you, my angels, you are God's people. You are God's people.